Hi, I'm Chris Atkins, the Director of University College here at Marshall. And on behalf of all the academic advisors, let me welcome you. We're going to spend the next few minutes talking about what you can expect from the academics here on Marshall's campus. And so we'll go ahead and get started with the core curriculum, also known as general education requirements. These are classes that every student has to take. Doesn't matter if you're an accounting major, a fine arts major, every student still has to complete these core requirements. We've linked to that information below, so you can click on that link and see all of these general education classes. These are your first few classes that you're going to take on campus, and these are classes that your advisors probably put you in. And when we meet with you at orientation, you'll be able to see that schedule and see what classes we've chosen for you. All of these classes are required for graduation. That's why we choose them. And so this is just part of that process. Every student, in order to walk across the stage and get their degree, has to complete 120 hours. 34 hours of that are general education requirements. There's also college requirements, and then what you really expect to see are those major requirements. Lots of classes in your area of study. All of those together add up to 120 credit hours. One of the things that you're going to hear a lot from your academic advisor about is called 15 to finish. It means that we want you to take and complete 15 credit hours a semester. This is what's going to put you on track to reach that 120 credit hours that we need to earn our degree on time as we progress. Take and complete 15 credit hours a semester, 15 to finish. Now, if you want to be able to take a look at what these classes look like and what your time at Marshall is going to look like, I want you to click on the academic map link below. The academic maps are created and you'll see two sheets. One is a 4-year plan. This is where we lay out in a perfect world what your classes are going to look like semester by semester, year by year. It's also proof that you can complete a Marshall University degree in 4 years. But we realize that not everything's perfect, and so you won't be able to take everything in the exact order that it's prescribed, which is why we have the other sheet. It's called a curriculum sheet. This is a checklist, and it gives you the opportunity to go through, see those classes, and make sure you're on track to graduate. You'll also see when you meet with your advisor how we use these sheets to make sure that we're meeting all of the requirements that we need to see for the degree. We also have an online tool called DegreeWorks that you can use. We ask that you get into your DegreeWorks, look at those degree requirements. We're not going to hide anything from you. If it's a class on your DegreeWorks that says you have to take in order to meet your degree requirements, guess what? You got to take it. So get out there and take a look at those. Make sure you're aware of what classes you need for your degree. There's also a what if tool out there on DegreeWorks. Go ahead and click that. Look at all the majors that we offer on campus. Make sure that you're in the right major for you. This is a good time to work with our Office of Career Education and make sure that just because mom said that you should consider this major doesn't mean we want something else. Maybe that's the right major for us. As we talk about classes, your academic advisor is preparing your schedule. They will build your first semester schedule for you, and then when you come and join us at orientation, you'll get a chance to see that as you meet with your advisor one-on-one. Next semester, we're going to put an advising hold on your account, which means you need to come and talk to us. Let us help you with these degree requirements. Let's look at your academic map together. Let's look at your DegreeWorks together and make sure you understand how that registration process works. Now, there are lots of questions that you're going to have about your schedule. What I'd like for you to do is go ahead and look in your MyMU account. See if your schedule has been created yet. It might not be, but if your advisor has created your schedule, you'll be able to see it in your MyMU account under the registration tab. Go ahead and look at your class schedule and write down any questions that you have. If you don't see your schedule there, don't worry, we're still working on it. Give us time. But when you meet with us at orientation, you'll have time to sit down and talk to us about your class schedule. These schedules that we built are not set in stone, but they're a good jumping point. They're a place to start. So be prepared to ask us questions. Also be prepared with any prerequisite coursework that you've taken or dual credit classes. We want you to tell us about that. Sometimes we're waiting on transcripts to come in and we can't see everything that you've taken. We're excited to get to see you at orientation. Thanks for listening. And if you've got questions, feel free to reach out to your advisor. You can figure out who that is in your MyMU account.